Most players, when they're struggling with their putting, they wind up going somewhere and working on their stroke, thinking that their line is probably wrong. When in fact, for most players, spending more time working on your speed would help you far more than working on your line. So what we have here is a speed drill to work on your putts from 5 to 15 feet. And I've used tees solely so that way you can see how it's set up better, but using pennies or coins or ball marks is a little bit easier way to do it. But what I have here is 3 tees that are roughly 9 inches to 12 inches apart. And then from the first tee to this tee is 5 feet. And then another 5 feet, and then another 5 feet. And then I have the same 3 tees set up on the other end. And so what we're trying to do in this drill is from this first tee, we're trying to roll it between the first and the second tee. If I'm successful, I turn and I roll the putt in the other direction between the first and the third tee. Finding a putt that's as straight as you can is honestly the best way to do it. If the putt has a little bit too much break, it obviously gets a little bit difficult. But when you're successful in both directions, you move 6 inches further away from this one set. And again, we're rolling to the first and the second. And we continue doing this all the way until we get to the tee in the middle. And once we get there, now rolling down this hill, we start trying to roll it between the first and the third tee. And when successful, we turn around and now we're trying to roll it between the first and the second tee. And you just keep working yourself in an accordion style back and forth up and down the green. Do that for about 15 or 20 minutes and you'll be amazed at how much better your putting will become just by having better speed.